So today we're working on releasing anxiety and then coming back to center and feeling calm. Brought to you by Best to Your Life Hypnosis and Coaching. It's your time to shine. Guided meditation, a hypnotic process that's going to engage the conscious mind and the subconscious mind because we want them working together to give us the results that we so deserve, to feel more peace and harmony in our lives so that we can have more clarity and stability, and to open our mind, to open our heart. And I invite you to just take a quick inventory of how you're feeling right now before we get started. And then check in toward the end of the video and see how you're feeling then, okay? You could even write it down, take some notes. Come back and watch the video anytime that you need to get that feeling of peace. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. It doesn't matter if you've never meditated or you've never had any coaching. This is an opportunity for you to really experience the great results that come with that kind of mindful connection. And whatever happens today for you is perfect. There's no right or wrong way, so don't worry. Don't let it be stressful. Let's just do this together now, okay? So I'd like you to begin to breathe in. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. The ha sound is the sound of the heart. All those tendons and ligaments all link down into the heart. So we want to relax the heart, to open the heart. Breathing in. Opening the jaws, relaxing those muscles helps to open the subconscious mind as well. And the subconscious mind is our friend. We want our subconscious mind on board with us today. So breathing in and good, good. Now I'd like you to begin to take an inventory of those things that have been bugging you. What's been on your mind? Maybe it's been in your mind or on your mind or swirling around outside of you. And maybe it feels overwhelming. Maybe it's just like tapping you on the shoulder and nagging at you. Whatever it is, whether it's like a financial concern, have a bill to pay, an issue that has with the kids, or in your relationship. Maybe it's a work project that is looming over you. Maybe feeling stuck and you want to get out of feeling stuck. Whatever it is, begin to see those things outside of you as if they were little balls or little videos out here playing outside of you. And then I want you to check in and see if you have anything going on inside, like any tension in your chest or your neck and shoulders or your tummy. Breathe into it and just push it outside of you. Breathe in, fresh air, and then out any anxious tightness, any feelings of frustration, any feelings of anger or helplessness. You don't want those feelings in there, and you don't need them. They don't serve you, so you can just let go of them. So we're just going to put them all outside, out here, okay? And take a moment, take all the time you need to do an inventory and see that you've got all of those things outside of you now. Okay. And it's okay if you forget one. Don't worry about it. You can always come back and do this exercise again. So just notice. Use your awareness. That powerful mind that you were given when you were born, your conscious awareness, and now you're activating your subconscious mind. Imagine that you could gather all those things that have been on your mind or in your heart that have been bothering you. And we're going to wrap your arms around them. Imagine you could bring them all together. You could start gathering them in, pull them in. There's one over there, bring that one in. There might be one over there, bring that one in. And we're just going to put them all into a ball. Imagine that you could shrink them down and shrink them down and shrink them down until they were all about the size of a tennis ball. And pick a palm, doesn't matter which palm, that you want to put that ball on, okay? So when you have that in mind, when you have it, and it's all formed, and you're ready, we're going to throw that ball away because you don't need this anymore. You don't need those tensions and frustrations and fears and worries and stresses. You don't need those. So just notice what your ball looks like. It might look like a marble. It could look like a tennis ball. It could be multicolors. It could be just a sensation. Maybe you don't see anything at all, but it's just a sensation, and that's fine too. So when you're ready, we're going to throw that ball away. Now, you might imagine that you're throwing it way out into the ocean. You could imagine that you're standing on the edge of a canyon that has a drop-off of 1,000 feet, and there's a river rushing down at the bottom, and it rushes out of sight. And you might throw your ball off the edge of that canyon, and it just falls so far away from you down into the river down below, and immediately it's gone. You can't see it anymore. So take a moment and throw that ball away. Throw it away because you don't need it. You don't want it. That's right. Let it go. Good. Good. Yeah. And just notice, how do you feel right now? Okay. Good job.